Localized Productions.
Yo there guys, it's Case. Like I said, I've already done an intro which is on YouTube. We'll post up a website for s.t.e.p. This is s.t.e.p right now, you're watching it, you're going to be following the journey. First artist on my list so far is Ashman C. We're going to interview him right now. So we're going to head over right now. And basically, just to let you know from what I know, Ashman C is a local artist again. And basically he's a hip-hop artist. But I want to talk a bit more about him because we're going to go and interview him, and I don't want to explode on, you know, who he is and what he does and blah blah blah. So let's get cracking, man. Let's go in. This is Ash, where Ashman C sometimes chills out. You know, I knew he was going to be in there anyway, so I thought I'd bring him to you. So let's go and find him. Watch his face. I want him here. Hey Ash, what's going on? Good?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Are you saying yeah, good?
Right.
Let's go.
What's up, man?
All good. How are you?
Alright, yeah.
Alright, just take a seat. Basically guys, it's Ashman C right here. Just open the curtains up with some light in here, man. What's going on? Yeah, basically, this is Ashman C right here. If you just
What?
what's going on? And basically, we're gonna be interviewing him today. I'll be honest with you, I'll be quite open, because in the day, I do know this guy. He's a very close friend of mine, and one of the things I wanted to start with him first as s.t.e.p is because he is part of s.t.e.p. He's been in my videos. Check out Picture. He was there when we did Forgive Me. He's part of the team and everything. And we're gonna crack on. Pause here, and we'll see you in a minute. I am. Listen up. Ashman C. Yo. So yeah, man. One thing I want to start with is because obviously I want the audience and everyone to know a bit about you. So I want to start with you before I move on to your music.
Yeah.
What I want to start with is how did you come about with the name Ashman C, as people know you today?
It all started off as a sort of just like a nickname.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. It wasn't really used in school. That's where I got it from.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like I was just sat in one of my classes in school, and just one of my classmates just came up with a graffiti piece and just whacked it straight in front of my face.
Yeah, that's really good.
And it just said Ashman C, and I thought, okay, obviously the C must stand for cross. And Ashman obviously is Ashman. So from then on it sort of stuck. And it came to the point a couple of years later, when I hit about 15, 16, I wanted to use it as a rap name. And that's pretty much where the name Ashman C came from. It's a short story.
If you, with the name that we're talking about at the moment, if you were to ever change it, do you reckon, because you do get some artists, we're not talking about anything commercial, we're talking localized here. You do get times where, for example, people would change their name, as what Case did, from KX to Case. But do you reckon it will ever happen? Do you reckon, will there be ever a point in your life where you might think the name might change either due to the music, obviously either the music changes or you changing? Do you reckon anything like that would happen?
There's been times where I've contemplated on changing my name.
Yeah. So it has come about.
I went through a small phase, only because I had certain criticism and mentions of, oh, your rap name sounds a bit young, a bit childish, you should sort of change it to something a bit more mature, or something that sticks. And I thought to myself, well, I could give it a shot, because Ashman C does sound a bit youngish, but then I thought it sticks to me, it's my name, it symbolises my name, and it's just a 3-syllable thing, 2 words, and it sticks. You know, it's just me, and I like being me. But I've had parts where I thought, yeah, I might as well change it and see how it goes. And it was just a split-second thing, and I thought, do you know what, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with Ashman C. I've gone through 2 names, but they just come across as too aggressive, like Striker and Cursor. It's just,
I remember what Striker was about.
But that was a literal 10-minute thing, 10-minute phase. And I just thought, no, Ashman C, I've stuck with it since I was 14. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to ask you is, with Ashman C, the name again, how will that come? Like, say with, for example, obviously a name expresses that person. If someone was to know, if they hear Ashman C in 3 words, how would you express that person, just through the name though, if you know what I mean?
How would I sort of interpret from someone else's? Someone else is called Ashman C.
If someone else is called Ashman C, but obviously this is you. You are Ashman C. But if you were to describe this person, Ashman C, in 3 words, how would you describe
it? I put it in a unique sense. It's sort of just like, you know, not many people name themselves after like their name. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you have a point, yeah.